This video is about creating a nice and clean looking YouTube thumbnail for your YouTube video. As you can see, we'll be using an online graphic design tool called Snappa, which is really easy to use, and then it will save us a lot of time. And so I'll be creating a thumbnail for one of my video here. Sorry. So this is the video, and then I haven't got a thumbnail for this video yet, so I want to create a thumbnail by showing you by explaining how you can make one with this video. So to get started, when you log in or create your account with Snappa, you'll see the welcome page like this. So there are different options available here, so you can try to start with providing your own dimensions as well, or you can select the predefined dimensions here. So if you go to Google and search for YouTube thumbnail size, this is the recommended size by YouTube for the YouTube thumbnail. So I'll just click on it, and then it will take me to this page, and then there are a lot of templates available for me to use here. So I can reuse all of the templates, all of the things here, like text, images, icons, everything, or I can create from scratch. So in this video I'll just try to show you how you can create from scratch, so you'll have a better idea how everything works here. So everything will be similar, while even though you use the template or you go from scratch. So let's go from scratch, and this is how our blank canvas looks like. Now let's start by adding a background to our thumbnail image. So tapping here will open up this page. So there's option for adding a photo as a background. So these are all the photos that are provided to me by the Snappa. So these all are royalty free images, so I can just choose one of the images here or search for the images, or if you don't want or don't like it, you can just click here for removing, and then likewise there are different patterns available. So, and then you can also upload your own photos for adding as a background to your design. I'll go with color selection here. So it has popular colors available from the menu here, or you can choose from, you can go with the custom selection as well, or you can provide the code here. So I'll just pick one of the color here, and then once we have got our background color, let's go by adding some text. So I will be so I got some text here. You can just drag and drop everywhere or move anywhere you want. And one more thing, if you toggle tap on this toggle grid option, you can see a scale here, just to make sure everything is well aligned like that. So this is the text. Let me just align it to left here, and then bring it more, and instead of black I'll go with white, so it's clearly visible. And next, you can upload your own font here, or there are a lot of fonts already available for us to use in Snappa, so you can try different options available here. So I'll go with this font, and then make it bold and increase the font size so it's clearly visible. And I'll just move it over here, and also you can resize the preview screen here, so just to make sure that the thumbnail might look like this when it's on the mobile. So I want to just make it sure my text is visible when someone views it on the smaller device. Now if you look down here, you'll see a shadow option. So if I add offset here, you can see that there's black shadow being added to my text here. So there are different shapes available here. And when you look over here, you see a lot of options here. So what I can do is, when I tap, I'll show you here. So if I bring this shape here, you can see that my text has been hidden, or it went behind. So what I can do is I can send this box behind, so that way my text will be visible. And if you want to add rounded corners, so you can add them from here, but also you can use the Ctrl Z to undo, or use the undo and redo button here. After this, let's add some pictures. Okay, let me show you something. So if you go to graphics and search for icons, so there are a lot of icons available here. So if you want, let's say, let me see if I can find any unboxing icon. So if I select this icon, I can change the color of the icon to match my theme, and then it can be resized as well. So I'm just showing you can use icons as well, and then you can add photos to the design here. So and then you can upload your own image here, or you can choose from the available photos here. So I'll try to show you something by uploading an image that I have got here. So I have got a couple of images here, so I'll try to upload both of them, and then I'll show you how you can remove the background, how it works. At the meantime, let's just save it, and then also you can create a folder if you want, or leave it as it is. And so our images has been uploaded. So if I click on the image here, so I can resize while adding, or I can flip and rotate, increase or decrease the opacity. So after cropping, I can just add an image like this here. Okay, let me remove the background for this image here. So it looks like this. I'll try to tilt it a little bit. Okay, so we have added an image, even though this looks terrible. So I'm just showing you how you can add an image and then remove the background of the image with the snapper. And so looks like my thumbnail is ready. So let me save it, and then I can download the image from here. So there are a couple of options that you can look over for downloading, and then once it has been downloaded, I can go to my YouTube and upload it there. Hope this video was useful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.